Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I'm the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be trying to figure out what went wrong and what can I do better next time. Matter of fact, wait a minute, baby. Can I get another chance? Baby, we can, baby, please. Right? Confidence is key in helping you understand exactly what happened. It helps you accept what happened and actually move on. Because truth of the matter is, she probably just got bored or she was looking for a new experience. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from the Hardly Initiated podcast. Samantha Lee was asked, could she possibly rekindle her relationship with Tyrese? Now, before we get into this clip, I got to ask you guys, because she is a life coach giving women advice. I got to ask you guys, what is she going to say? How is she going to answer that? Also, do you believe her? And what is she actually showing us? Let's get right to it.
Assuming that, this person was open to it, are you now in the spirit of potentially even being able to rekindle a relationship, rekindle that relationship? Is your spirit in that place, or could it ever go back to that place?
Oh my gosh, she is asking me this online. Can we get an edit?
Is that a hard question?
It is. It's loaded because of the fact that there's been so much that's happened. There's been so much that's occurred. Okay. He's my daughter's father. So I would say this. I would say that if we were both going to show up and we were both going to fight for it equally and sacrifice equally, things that I needed and, things that, he needed. I wasn't perfect. Come on.
Yeah.
Your girl ain't perfect. So I would say that if we were both willing to fight and we were both willing to do certain things, then yes.
Something about that actually makes me very happy.
No, I don't know if that makes
I don't know why.
No, but I'm just saying, if it's my child, no one wants a broken family. No,
that's exactly that's what it is for me.
Yeah, if it was something that if it was a situation, you have to hear me, sir. Excuse me. You have to hear me all the way. You have to hear me all the way.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so my whole point is that if we were both sacrificed, there was things I asked for. Those things were worked on and we were working towards those things. I was working whatever he may have came up with that he felt like I needed to work on. Whatever. If we were both willing to work, then yeah.
That's a hell of a listen.
Or do the work. Yeah.
That's all I needed to know.
Okay. So I can see why Tyrese said that this woman is an amazing actress, because
that he felt like I needed to work on, whatever.
Right? She just kind of said me. The simple answer is yes or it's no, right? But she danced around that question. To me, this is a simple answer, right? Would you rekindle the relationship with your ex-husband / baby daddy / your child's father, right? But I want you guys to really pay attention to what she said here, right? Because she didn't say yes. And the reason is because she loves this guy. The way that she answered this question, I feel like there was a lot of deceit, deception, misleading. And this is the thing that a lot of women cling on to and mimic, right? So now all of a sudden it's all the guy's fault. She's constantly talking about equal, right? And I'm like, damn, well, what was fair and equal about him having to go to court, having some money being taken away while she's sitting there watching, or actually feeding the beast? She's feeding the beast information so that they can extract more money, extract more resources from him. All the while, he's embarrassing himself on social media. It looks and sounds like he was on head meds. He's out here being embarrassed by other women, right? Because he's thinking, okay, I'm still Tyrese, so I can get out here and get women to love me. Well, that didn't go so great. Now, I'm interested to know, what the hell is equal? What the hell is he gonna fight for? He fought for it, and she constantly placed dogs on him, right? Or she placed like real savages in his path. I'm looking at trust. How the hell does he trust her after that? How? Because she's talking about them fighting and if he's willing to fight. Two things she really exposed Tyrese to was the criticism of everybody else, the court system, and just who he possibly could have been as a person. She also exposed her intent, right? Because it really looks like she was there for the money, right? Now, maybe initially this was romance in the beginning, right? It seems and sounds like she could have loved the lifestyle. I don't know if she ever loved the man. She still isn't talking about loving the man, right? For instance, when we hear about Jada Pinkett, right? She's always talking about how much she loves Will Smith. I'm sorry. She constantly is talking about how she loved Tupac, loves Tupac, even to this day, while she's married to another man. That's crazy. What I haven't heard Samantha say is how much she loved Tyrese. I just haven't heard it. So what the conclusion I've come to is she fell in love with the lifestyle. There's a difference between going from broke and to you can get whatever you want. In fact, everything that you don't even know you want is here. We're not talking about what you need. We're talking about your needs and your wants. But more specifically, you can get anything you want. That's a different lifestyle. I personally think that she's misleading women because this is the man that women want, right? Hypothetically and actually physically, right? Now, what I mean by that is this. They want a man that has an unlimited amount of money. Well, Tyrese is pretty much up there. This is Tyrese's net worth. He's constantly doing Fast and the Furious movies, which is like a lucky spot for an actor to be in because this is an ongoing series, almost like a television show, right? Where they're constantly producing more of these videos. Now, each time they make the movie, he gets paid. Plus, however things are structured now, as far as him receiving residuals or what he may be getting from streaming, like this for Tyrese, I'm wondering, where is the equal? Where is what she has to fight for? Because when she talked about him, she really just talked about like when it came to his needs, she was kind of just like, whatever. Your girl's not perfect. Right. And we all know that. We know that no one on this planet is perfect, but we're striving towards it. Right. That's what has allowed us to make everything that's been made here. Right. That's the innovations that have come from men is because they understood or they understand their life's purpose and the fact that nothing is perfect. So everybody's job is to help make things perfect or move in that direction. Now, again, I'm just wondering where is the fair? Where is the willing to fight? Because in my opinion, she should be bending down, kissing his feet and worshiping the ground he's walking on.
Can we get an edit?
Now, with this being said, Tyrese is going to have to reinvent himself. And hopefully he hears what I hear, which is she's still acting.
Can we get an edit?
She's still not telling the truth. She's still being deceitful. She's still misleading. I can hear it in her voice. I can hear it in how she's delivering things. Instead, Tyrese is going to have to really focus on his mind, right? Getting his mind back into a place where he can be himself again, or he can just be a new version of himself. And he's probably going to have to do it that way because he has a daughter with this child.
Can we get an edit?
he have a he has a daughter with this woman. So it's going to be really important for him to do that, because the way that she's framing things, she's making it seem like she's not talking bad about Tyrese to her daughter, but to the world, we're getting a different perspective. Now, this is why I believe in keeping your relationship private, but the way social media works and the way that everything is going now, it seems like it's impossible. But when I heard her speak, it really sounded like she was trying to make somebody proud. So it just made me think, is she still trying to make the sisterhood proud? Because I don't know if she realized this, but she won and then she fumbled it, right? She got the man that every woman wants. This is what women want. They want a man that could give them whatever they think about. They don't realize how much work goes into it. So my biggest thing is I'm just really confused on like the equally fighting for the relationship thing, because in my opinion, she's the one who fucked this up. Now, with that being said, Tyrese is adapting to dating, right? And we can see his mistakes because he's putting his mistakes out for people to see. So, fellas, this is a prime example of a rotten apple that can make you sick, because the recovery time to get back into dating and to be yourself, right, to where you're not getting deceived. Now, here's the thing. There are some women who are some amazing actresses, and the more money you make, the bigger target you are. Now, once you're this huge target, you really have to make different types of decisions, because there are certain women who are really just after the money. So it really makes a man think like this. Is it better to have women that like you, or is it better for you to have a woman that you like? I'll let you guys figure that out and make your own decision. Now, with that being said, enjoy the hookup culture, because it sounds like maybe she's exhausted from all the friends with benefits, situationships, all those relationships, all those short-term relationships that just didn't go right. That's what it really sounds like to me. But this is the best time to be alive. Technology, the way we're connected as people, and medicine has given us a better quality of life, or actually a longer quality of life. So I would tell you guys not to squander it, right? Stay focused. Keep your mind focused on your life's purpose or your life's work. You're a creator, or you're helping a creator. Now, with all of this being said, I really have to ask you guys, what do you think? Did I read this wrong? Am I missing something here? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.